Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou right here at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. He's got that aggressive style, so good with the power punchers. A great finisher when he has someone hurt.
If this fighter knows how to use that...
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting 2-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Here we go for round 1. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. The straight right just misses. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
These two were made for each other. The straight right just misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they Whoa, wait a minute! David Benavidez might be ready to go. And it appears the holder right there. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switch it off. You got complacent. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice stop, but that won't score. This fight has a real good flow to it. punch, a receipt is coming right back. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. That hook won't score. That left hook missed. The Mexican monster's in trouble. And right back into the fray. Hold that thought! And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Hold that thought. The Mexican monster's in trouble. And David Benavidez is on the canvas. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Straight down the middle. Can't be great. Come on, if you want to win this fight, get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
The jab not finding its target. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It bombs away. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Counter punch caught him clean. Misses with the right uppercut. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Good counter punching. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a... Here we go to the 4th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through them?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.